This video was made possible by the EA Creator Network. Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new apartment renovation. Today I have a luxurious apartment and I am so excited to share this build because apartment because it's with the new kit. Obviously, I am so excited about this. So last week, I think last Thursday, we got the new kit, which is called the Modern Luxe kit, which if you've been on Sims YouTube, you've probably seen it. If you've been on Twitter, you've seen it. I am in love with this kit. Like I in all honesty, I didn't think I was gonna love it. Obviously, I was able to get a code through the EA Creator Network, which speaking of, I'm actually currently hosting a giveaway for both this kit and the kit, the bathing suit kit, whatever it was called. I think it was like pool splash kit or whatever. I'm hosting a giveaway for both of the kits on my Twitter or X or whatever. I'm gonna still call it Twitter. Like, let's be honest here, no one is gonna call it X. But anyways, I'm hosting a giveaway over there of these two new kits. So you can go and enter that if you want to. It ends on the 20th of September this year. So yeah, you have some time to enter. But yeah, I was able to get a code through the EA Creator Network, which obviously I've said this before, and everyone who gets a code ever from this place, what? I'm sorry, I'm very tired. I'm probably going to talk about it later, but from like the EA Creator Network, like you always hear people say like we're not paid for this or whatever. Like we just get the pack for free. We get a code which leads to the pack. I'm sorry, again, I'm tired. But basically, obviously, I got that, and I, in all honesty, wasn't prepared to like this. I didn't think I was gonna like this. I thought it was gonna be kind of like the Decor to the Max kit, I think is what it's called at least, which I like, but like I almost never use it. I use like maybe an item or two from it, but it's not like a pack that I use a lot. It's not my type of style, and I thought that was going to be the case with this one because I don't really do a lot of like luxurious homes or whatever, but boy oh boy was I wrong, and boy oh boy am I going to use this in every single video or build, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to use this in every single build from now on, and I am not sorry. I am in love with this kit so much. So I don't know, I don't know where to start because like I love it so much. This was a collaboration with a YouTuber named I think you might be pronouncing it Cyrilia. Let me check. Yeah, I think it's Cyrilia, one of the two. I will be linking them down below because they are an amazing creator. But they teamed up with the Sims team to make this kit, and I'm so happy because oh my god, like I feel like she really like captured what like people in the Sims community have been wanting, and things that are already in CC but actually bringing it to the game so that people that don't want to download CC or that can't download CC because they're on console or because they might not have the like power of their computer to actually have CC and stuff like that, but they brought it to the actual game. So some like I'm just gonna highlight like some things that I absolutely love about this. We have a pillow. We have a pillow. I am so happy, and it's so pretty, and I was a little scared that it was going to be a little bit too luxurious to have like in regular homes, but it has some amazing just neutral swatches. And I saw I think it was a tweet that she made, which was like because there's a new bed in this kit as well, which to be honest I haven't used in this build. It's a little bit too much for me. It's beautiful and I'm definitely going to use it. I don't know, I didn't feel like it fitted this. Granted, this is supposed to be centered around that, but it's beautiful, but I didn't use it in this one. But I saw a tweet, I think, at least it was a tweet, where she said that she intentionally made the bedspreads and stuff like that like neutral, like they're all neutral, and you can definitely get this feel like throughout the entire kit. Like all like the pillows have these beautiful neutral swatches, so you can use them in every single build. And then can we take a moment for the object that I have been wanting in this game for so long. We finally have a vinyl record player. You don't understand how happy I am. I think, was it earlier this year? I think so. With one of the kits, we got like a box with like records, like vinyl records in them, but we haven't had an actual record player. And I don't know what it is, but like record players are coming in again. Like I feel like almost not all of my friends, but like a lot of people I know have them, and like a lot of people I see on TikTok have them and stuff like that. So I've been wanting this thing like in this game for so long, and so when I saw that in like the promo photos and stuff, I was like, oh my god. I can finally have it, and it's beautiful, and it actually spins in game. Like it works like an actual record player, so you can play music for a minute, stuff like that, and it actually spins in game. And oh my god, it's so pretty, and it comes with these like beautiful swatches, and I'm so happy. Like I'm actually gonna cry. I love it so freaking much. It's so just incredible. Like I love it so much. And I'm gonna gush about it all day. And then another thing that I absolutely love that we finally have in this game is the new TV. So you might not have noticed that I put a TV in this living room because the TV looks like a painting. Like we finally have that. We finally have a TV that looks like a painting, which from every single build or like video that I've seen with this kit already, everyone is just gushing about it because we've been wanting this in the game for so long, and it does exist in the CC like universe. I don't know why I said it like that, but like we do have it in CC, but like we finally have it in the actual game. And so I'm so happy. I'm gonna be using it all the time. I've already used it in like some builds that I've been working on, and like it's so pretty, and it comes in these like beautiful swatches. So I think the swatch I use in this apartment is probably the painting thing that I'm going to use the most. This painting comes, I think, with one or two different colored, or two or three different colored, like, frames to it. There's this a white one, and I think there's, like, a kind of grayish one, and I think there might be a gold one. I'm not 100% sure, though, on the gold one. But then there are also some other paintings with it that are a little bit more modern and stuff like that, and I love it so much, and I'm gonna be using it so much, and I feel like it's gonna work really well to have in like bedrooms, especially like maybe if you have like a luxury like teens room where you want a TV but like it looks so weird to put like a black hole which is basically what a TV looks like in this game. But oh my god, it's so pretty. I love it so much. Also, the new chair, I love it so much. The new dining chairs, they're so pretty. They're very low though, so they look a little weird with some tables. But I do use them in this apartment, and I love them so much. They look so cute. And the new painting, oh my god, the actual like painting, not the TV, but the new painting is so pretty. It has like some beautiful Sims on it, and there's one with like a perfume bottle and like with a pair of shoes, and I love it so much. And the curtains, can we take a moment for these curtains? Like what? I have been wanting curtains like this for so long in the game. Like I was downloading a build CC for a build that I might do with CC. I haven't really decided, but I was downloading some literally like earlier last week, before this kit was announced, and then we got the kit and I saw this was in it, and I was like, oh my god, this was like one of the specific things that I was looking for when I was downloading CC, because the curtains in the game, not the best. Sims team, you need to up your curtain game. Let's be honest. And I love these types of curtains where they're like you can make them as long as you want, and I love it so much. And they come in the medium wall height and the short wall height, and I was so scared that we were gonna have them in only the medium wall height, but we don't. We have them in the small wall height as well, and I'm so happy. And like it has like a separate little rod, and it looks so good. Like oh my god. And there's like a plaque, which I also saw on Twitter, that Cerelia, which I'm so sorry for butchering the name, I'm so sorry, but I saw that they tweeted that she wanted to have it kind of like, I think the inspiration was one of those signs that says like home or something, and I think I saw a video on TikTok about it, that in the game it's called like the live laugh love sign, but in Simlish, which apparently is a joke. That might have been a like hoax that I saw on not on Twitter, on TikTok. But if that's true, if that's what it's actually called, I haven't actually looked at it yet. That's hilarious. But it was supposed to be like one of those home signs, and in real life, that might not be my style. Like, the amount of conversations I have had with my mother about how much we are not those types of people. Like, when we moved into the house we live in now, the previous owners had left so many signs. Like, I don't know why, but like, those types of stuff where it was like signs or like quotes or whatever. And that's like not my type of thing, but like, they can look beautiful in homes. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if that's your thing, I'm so happy for you. It's not mine. It's my personal taste. But in The Sims, I'm gonna be using them all the time. Like, all the time. And there's this like, statue of a head, and it's so pretty. It's like some marble effect. And oh my god, the new rug. Then we have a new circular rug that is not tiny, but like, it's perfect size. Like, it's actually freaking perfect sized. And it comes in these like beautiful swatches, and I'm like, oh my god. Can you tell that I'm loving this kit? But like, I love it so much, and I honestly can't remember the last time I was gushing about a kit this much. Like, don't get me wrong, I never thought this was gonna be one of my favorite kits, because obviously the Book Nook kit has my heart, the Greenhouse Haven kit has my heart, Blooming Rooms kit like has my heart. Like, I love them, but I don't think I ever like gushed about them as much as I've done about this, because this is just like, you can tell that a person who likes building and who likes The Sims and who like likes using CC like made this together with the Sims team. Because, and I'm so happy, especially for people that can't have CC, or that, like, for me, like, I never build with CC because I build for other people. And like, yeah, I've had this discussion before, but like, I like if I actually played the game, which I don't, I just build and then upload to YouTube. I should really get a grip on myself and like play the game again. I haven't actually sat down and played the game in literally a year, but that's okay. But if I were one of those people, I would definitely use CC in my own builds and my own gameplay. But like, since I'm building for other people on YouTube and stuff like that, like, I'm not gonna use CC. But like, I don't know, I'm so happy that we have these items now, and I'm just like gushing. Oh my god, and there's this like little decoration that is like a handbag, and there's like lipstick, and oh my god, I love it so much. And there's probably more. Oh my god, the new plant. How could I forget the new plant? I'm gonna be using it all the time. I'm sorry. I'm like gushing so much. I'm so sorry, but I love it so much. And I'm sorry. I just got caught off guard because I saw something like in my peripheral vision on my other monitor, and so I just like looked over. And I have my like Discord thing open, and if you are on like the homepage on like your friends, can see your entire friends list, you can see all your friends' activities on the left side or on the right side. And I saw that, and I saw someone putting on Last Christmas by Wham, and I'm like, dude, don't get me wrong, I am a Christmas girly. Like, I love Christmas. I am always the person who plays it like really early, but like, it's September, that might be a little early, but granted, maybe nothing is too early for Christmas. I don't know. But I'm sorry, I got sidetracked by that. I just felt like you guys needed to know that I have psycho friends that are currently listening to Last Christmas, but also, that's not really a psycho, because you live your life, man. You do you. But yeah, I should probably talk about this this apartment now that I've ranted about how much I love this kit. So with this new kit, I wanted to do kind of a luxurious apartment, obviously. And again, this is not something I do a lot, so I was very like, I don't know where to do it. Like, I don't know. But then it struck me that one of my favorite apartments in this game, like, I have 2 apartments that I gravitate towards. Granted, no, I have 1 apartment that I gravitate towards, and that is I don't know what. I don't remember what the apartments are called. But it's the one that Penny Pisass lives in originally. Like, I use that apartment all the time. Literally, my last apartment build was in that apartment. So at first I was going to build there, but then I was like, my last apartment build was there. I built so many apartments there. Like, it's time for me to do a different, thing. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna build in this other apartment that is in the Spice District, which I think originally might be a starter apartment. I don't remember. But I was gonna build one there because I just love that apartment too. Then I remembered that the last apartment that I built, that you guys haven't seen yet, but that you will see in a couple of weeks, I built there. So I was just a little bit like, which apartment should I build in? And then I remembered this apartment, and I love this apartment. It's the 121 Hakim House, I think, and I love this apartment. Like, I forgot that I love this apartment. I built in this twice, once on the channel, which was my bachelor's apartment, which I love so much, and I had this layout for this apartment already because I think like a year ago I started building in this apartment. No, I know what it was. When the Decor the Max kit came out, I started building, like doing a video with that for like in this apartment. However, then my hard drive crashed, which you might remember if you were here a few months ago or like earlier this year. Then my hard drive crashed, so the recording of like the beginning of that apartment went away, and since that kit is not really relevant anymore, and I didn't really like it, to be honest, but I loved the floor plan I had for it. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna use that floor plan but use it for this kit instead. Which, like, hey, it's I can do that if I want to. And so yeah, I did that, and I love it so much. But you might have seen that I did change the front door, which I did with a tool mod. You saw me do it. It works. It completely works. And I also changed a window in the kitchen. Like, I changed it from a double window to a single window, because I didn't like the counter being like up against the window. Like, that seemed weird. So I changed it to a middle window, to a single window in the middle. And then in the bedroom, I also add a window because, and you can definitely have, because in like, okay, right, in the bedroom, there is like a single window, but I felt like for that wall, I wanted another one. And for this being a luxurious apartment, I was thinking like one of the luxurious thing about having an apartment, especially like in New York and stuff like that, are these like beautiful views. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to just like add a window. So you will see me do both of them. I did it with the tool mod. There are tutorials on YouTube on how to do that if you don't catch how I'm doing it in this video. And what else? Oh yeah, what I wanted to talk about. As in my, like, last time I built in this apartment on the channel, which was the bachelor's apartment, I did the same thing, which with the kind of like glass archway that I did in this apartment, and I also did it with the tool mod, as you saw me do. Basically, I'm sorry, I'm like out of breath, so I need to like breathe out, but then I realized that it sounded weird. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I don't know. I haven't been taking my asthma meds as I should, so maybe that's why. Probably. But basically, we had these like glass floor tile decoration thingies from Island Living. And I think they're supposed to be so you can have them on like a patio or whatever, so you can see like down to the ocean. But if you size them down, and at first it's gonna look like the glass is like are empty around it, but then if you click on it again after you size it down, it will like shrink into like one tile size. And then with the tool mod, you just like rotate them, and then you just stack them on top of each other, and then you have an archway. So I love it. Like, I think it looks, I don't know, just very luxurious, and I just love it so much. So I did it from the entryway into another hallway. And then I also did it in the bathroom, because I divided the bathroom up into like the shower and the bathtub. It's on its own little platform, which, by the way, if you want to download this from the gallery, which you can, the tray files are linked down below, and my gallery ID is Simsa04. Yeah, so if you want to download this, you're gonna have to put that like part of the bathroom up on a tab, like up again, because I don't know why they haven't figured this thing out yet, but the only way to upload an apartment to the gallery is in like as a room, so you can't have platforms when you upload to gallery, which is really freaking annoying, and I really wish they would figure that out at some point. But so for the I'm sorry if you heard that. That was a car door slamming. But yeah, so it's really annoying that you can't upload it like with the platform in, but you literally just, you can see me doing it in the video. You just put it up like one snap. One snap? I don't know what I meant by that. Like just like a little bit, like one up. And yeah, that should be work. But I like to have the glass in there because it didn't completely shield the bathroom off. It just kind of, I don't know, it made sense in there. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I feel like I will have people asking me about those things. But yeah, so we've already like done the majority of the apartment. We're on to the bedroom. I wanted this apartment to be very bright and like just, I used a lot of white things. I used a lot of vintage Glamour together with this kit, which it works so perfectly together, as well as the Paranormal Stuff pack works really well as well. I used a lot of different packs. All of them will be linked down below as they always are. And in the bedroom there's also a walk-in closet because I wanted there to be a walk-in closet. And I love it so much. However, I was having so much trouble decorating it. Like, I don't know why, but like the camera was just like flying everywhere and anywhere. So you will see me, sadly, I'm so sorry, when like just like kind of shift onto where I have all the decorations placed, because it was like you would have gotten a headache. I got a headache just from watching that when I was editing it. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna delete that, like make it sped up a little bit. But you can still see all the decorations as I don't know, you can see what I'm doing. Basically, you see me place some of the decorations, but not all of them. But yeah, I love that walk-in wardrobe so much. I never do walk-in wardrobes. Like when we got the Dream Home Decorator pack, I was so excited because I was like, oh my god, we can finally do walk-in wardrobes. I'm gonna do them so often, and I never did them. So I don't know what happened with that. But yeah, we also have a new vanity, which we've only had one like working vanity, or like two, but they came with the same pack, which was the Vintage Glamour Stuff pack. I miss stuff packs, man. I miss them so much. We only had two, but now we have this one as well, and I'm so freaking happy about it, and I just love this so much. Also, I'm so sorry I wasn't able to get this out to you sooner. I built this the day the kit came out. Like, I got it like an hour after it was released, and then I built this that night. Like, that night, I was so happy with it. Like the new kit and everything. And I've used this kit in a lot of different builds, like even like community lots since this came out. I've been on a building grind. Like, I've been working on my save file so freaking hard because my hope is to have the first version out by the end of the year, but I'm not sure. I'm so sorry, but we'll see. But I'm working so hard on my save file, so I've been doing a lot of builds. But yeah, I don't know, I love this apartment. I love this kit so much. I love you guys as well. I do. Also, I'm so sorry for being out of breath and this video being a little bit weird, maybe if I'm saying the wrong things or whatever. I've been up since 7 a.m. It's currently 9 a.m., which, like, for a lot of people is like not that weird. For me, it's weird because I'm not used to being like, I don't have to get up that early anymore. But today I had a doctor's appointment and then I had work afterwards, so I'm really, really tired. Plus, I am sick and I'm on my period, which, if you're a woman, you can understand me, because I'm one of those women where, like, I literally take birth control so I don't get my period, but I haven't, there was a period where I didn't take it as I should, so I got it now. If you've been on birth control, you know what I mean. But like, I take birth control so I don't get it because my period is so freaking bad. Like, I am in pain. So the past few days, I have literally, like, this entire weekend, I was just sitting at my PC, kind of dying, but I was just sitting here chilling, listening to podcasts and playing this game because, like, I've not been able to do a lot of other things. But then, like, so yeah, waking up early and then having to go to work as well was a little bit too much for me. So I'm kind of just like so out of it now. Like, I'm so tired. And stuff like that. So my hope was to get this out tomorrow, which would be Tuesday. I always say that, and then it always goes up 2 days after. So this would probably be up Wednesday. I'm not sure. We'll see. It depends kind of also on how much energy I have to edit. Like, because I've talked about this before, like I have so many like recorded builds that I've finished. The thing that takes time is editing, and I like editing, but like I enjoy playing the game more. So I just don't edit as much as I should. But I don't know, and I'll like, to be honest, if I had the money, I would hire people to edit for me, because I would have videos out for you guys all the time then, but I sadly do not have that much money. So yeah, one day maybe, but also like I like knowing that all my content is made by me. Like every single video that I put out is made by me, and I pour all my love into them and everything. So yeah, I don't know. Also, I was thinking that the person that lives here is a single woman. It doesn't have to be, you can have whoever you want living here, obviously, it goes without saying, but yeah, a single woman that is like very successful, but I thought that they were probably in the fashion career, and kind of like in the Devil Wears Prada, like some type of fashion woman like that, like an editor of a magazine or something like that, but like a younger one. Anyways, that's basically it for this video, and I really hope you liked it, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.